Hey preschoolers, I have another Paddington book for you today, and it's called Paddington's Adventures. And the pictures in this book are from the Paddington movie, the first one, which I highly recommend. And let's find out what kind of adventures Paddington has. Paddington has had many adventures. His first was the journey from Peru to London. He stowed away on a ship. He hid there. When he arrived in London, Paddington met the Browns. That's the Brown family. The family took him to find something to eat. Paddington had never had tea before. The Browns took Paddington home. He needed to clean himself up. Paddington had never been in a bathroom. When the toilet overflowed, he climbed out of the way. Sounds like he made a mess. To get from his room to the kitchen, Paddington slid down the banister. The Browns' house was full of interesting things. The Browns took Paddington out one day. They had to ride on the Underground. The Underground sounded exciting, but Paddington got caught in the ticket barrier. Uh-oh. They helped him out. Mrs. Brown and Paddington went to meet Mr. Gruber. He was an old friend. They hoped he would be able to help Paddington find the explorer who had visited Peru. At the shop, Paddington spotted a thief. He chased the thief out into the city. He dodged traffic and pedestrians. He even alerted the police. He was very brave. Paddington was a hero, but all of his adventures were causing trouble for the Browns. He decided it was time to look for the explorer on his own. As he searched for the explorer, he found Millicent. She offered to help him. Millicent worked at the Natural History Museum. She took Paddington there. Millicent's office was full of stuffed animals. She wanted to add Paddington to her collection. But back at the Browns' house, Mrs. Brown found the note that Paddington had left for them. Then they received a call letting them know where Paddington was. Think they're going to find him? The Browns raced to the museum to rescue Paddington. Mr. Brown had to climb around the building to reach Paddington in Millicent's office. Woo, he's being very brave too. Paddington escaped to the roof. Millicent found him there, but the Browns came to rescue him. They all went up to the roof. Phew. Paddington went home with the Browns. He'd found what he was looking for all along, a home and a family. Paddington wrote to his Aunt Lucy in Peru. He told her all about his many adventures. Paddington loved living with the Browns at number 32 Windsor Gardens. That's his address. And the Browns loved having Paddington as part of their family. Paddington has lots and lots of adventures. And tomorrow I think I've got one more book for you about him. But you know what? If you look up Paddington books by Michael Bond, you can read tons of different short stories about all his adventures. So I recommend it. All right, I will see you guys tomorrow.